damn blood pressure, man.
Fuck your hand up.
And fuck your hand up. When you catch hell, you're supposed to catch hell. Or you go somewhere and the so-called white people do some little racist shit. Certain brothers get all mad.
The scriptures say, the scriptures say, arm yourself likewise with the sufferings that Yahweh. Look at Yahweh Shai for an example. Then the scriptures say, arm yourself likewise, meaning project your mind in that frame that Yahweh Shai caught hell. I'm going to catch hell if you're supposedly serving Yahweh Shai. But I had one scripture. I'll bring it out real quick. This is Isaiah 28:12. It says, "To whom?" Because you're talking about the community and the poor people, and we brought out a document saying that term community goes back to the god Baal Berith, which was a god that Israelites were worshiping. That's why these so-called leaders are always mentioning the community, the community. They always say that word because it goes back to Baal Berith. Now, we have the word, and we're giving it to you through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but you don't want it. You don't look at it as riches, which is the real riches. This is Isaiah 28:12. It says, to whom he said, this is the Most High speaking through the prophet Isaiah, this is the rest wherewith ye may cause the weary to rest. What you hand, this truth, this knowledge. And this is the refreshing. Yet they would not hear. So that's you people of the community, man. You don't want the word. You want those carnal things. You don't want the spiritual things, which will cause you to rest.
And to show you that ISUPK is going off, because Mo and them did that years ago. You know, they were giving out blankets and food and all that. Yeah. You know, do you know what you're going to do? You're going to get some people that's going to actually believe, but you're going to get a lot of people that's going to play like they believe to get the blanket and the food, you know, to get the goodies. All right, that's in St. John 6. And you get that. So we ain't got nothing to offer you, all right? Only thing we have to offer you is the truth.
Well, me and Elder Gabar, the scripture popped.
We ain't going to give you the truth in a sandwich.
That's right.
All right? You just going to get the truth.
That's right. Well, me and Elder Gabar, that same scripture popped in both of our heads at the same time. Yahweh Shai said, the poor ye have always, the poor ye have always, me you don't have always. So, that's right. So what did Yahweh Shai said? Basically, Yahweh Shai said, fuck the poor, man. Now, Yahweh Shai, when he was on the earth, he took mercy on them because we Israel. They Israelites. Yahweh Shai, look, man, Israel, we are compassionate by nature. So Yahweh Shai was an Israelite. He was out there teaching, and all them niggas were out there listening to him. He had mercy on them. Yes, he did. Because y'all try to quote that. Well, see, y'all going off. Yahweh Shai fed the poor.
Yeah, because they were faint.
Yeah.
They were faint. He didn't the next day open up a soup kitchen.
Right.
God.
And then you other camps, and that's why I say that, man. GMS is the top camp on the planet. And I always say that, and you guys get pissed off. And we're light years ahead of Nate, okay?
That's right.
We're light years ahead of you, nigga, okay? You don't even go out there and speak no more. When was the last time you did a sit down, man? When was the last time you went out there on the highways and the byways?
You're running out of gas.
you and Johanna. Oh, Johanna, well, the last time we saw you was what, 6-7 months ago?
Yeah.
Where the hell are you at?
Where in the world is Johanna?
Yeah, that's right, man. You guys ain't got it, man. You guys ain't got it, and that's the whole thing, man. We ain't about trying to feed the poor. First of all, we all about the elect, man. We all about the elect. And Yahweh Shai said, the hell with it. And like I said, Yahweh Shai fed them, like Elder Tahar said, because they were listening to him.
They were there for 3 days. What the hell? What do you expect? They were there for 3 days. They were listening to him. Yahweh Shai knew. He said, look, if I don't feed these people, when they try to walk back to their homes, they're going to collapse. So I got to feed them. I got to give them something to eat. 3 days they were there.
He went that on his kind, so he took mercy. He said, okay, let's feed these niggas and get them the hell out of here, man.
I got the scripture. Okay. This is the book of John 6, 26 and 27. It says, Yahweh Shai answered them and said, verily, verily, I say unto you, you seek me not because ye saw the miracles, but because ye did eat of the loaves. And that goes back to what Elder Tahar was saying about you niggas. If we were out there feeding you with the physical food, that's the only reason you would seek us or come after us.
And that's why a lot of you guys that are down with ISUPK, I'm not saying all of y'all, all right? But you're going to find out a lot of those guys are down with you to get a GED, or if they on drugs, to get off drugs.
Yep.
And some outreach program, maybe get some housing. And then once they get back on their feet, guess what? They out of there, man.
They don't need you.
They don't need you no more. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying all of y'all, all right? I'm saying some of y'all, okay? So we don't have that, man.
That's right. Reading on, it says, and we used to have a school back in up in Connecticut, and you know what we did? We ended up closing the school to the general public. We put
this is a spiritual thing. The
Right.
school is where it's a spirit now, man.
Right.
There ain't no actual place. It's a
right.
spirit, man.
That's right.
Okay? The school is on the internet.
That's right.
The school is when we go out on the highways and the byways, man.
That's right.
Like one guy last week, he said, "Where's your school at?"
Right.
And every time they say that, "Where can I get some literature?" and "Where's your school at?" and I said, "The school's right here." Because really, you know what they want? They want to be able to sit down and relax, and maybe they'll give you some cookies and shit. You know?
Yeah.
You know that's the way they get people, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of you guys that come out in the when the spring come back and the summer come back, we're gonna have crowds out there, man.
Yeah.
You got people out there that watches on YouTube for years, and they get the balls up, the backbone up to come out there, and they act like they never heard us, and they got them preloaded questions for us, man, and they always get put to shame, man.
Yeah, they come with.
It's cold now. You don't see too many guys out there, man.
That's right.
But like I said, when it gets warm, you're gonna see the masses coming on out, and then you got other camps.
Right.
Number one on the list is 14th Street Dairy Queen. All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Somebody asked him a question. Yeah, I like the way you teaching. What camp are you at? Well, I'm part of the 14th Street camp, but I really don't go out there now. But sometime I go to the 45th Street camp. Well, wait a minute. If you're a leader, you be out there, man.
Yeah.
Need I go to the scriptures and show you the scripture where it says in season and out of season? Are you aware of that scripture? Huh? And you're like the Megyn Kelly of Israel, man. That's the Megyn Kelly.
Is.
You look like Megyn Kelly, man.
He got the same spirit. You got the same spirit as him. You guys are all fake, man. And like I said, some of them guys that's down with Johanna might the elect. Some of them guys might be of the elect.
If they are of the elect, they're going to eventually have to slide on over to GMS.
That's right. They're going to end up
All
doing
right?
that. They're going
to have to slide. They're going to have to slide on over, man, because this guy Gehenna, he ain't got the truth, man.
Yep.
And it's evident by the fact that he ain't out there, man.
Yep.
He's missing. He's MIA.
Yep. Well,
and you should be ashamed, Johanna, because you had to send one of your underlings to do the work that you should have been doing at that debate. But you know what? You wouldn't have been able to do the job that your underling did. That's right. All right? At least you had enough sense to know that, because all you would have done was rant and rave, like you always do. You know? That's all you would have did.
Well, brother,
He disappeared right at the time when them black consciousness guys came at him.
That's right.
We've been saying this. He's the Judas goat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, that's right. Well, you know that brother, the light-skinned brother that he's in the forefront. Oh, and I noticed. You know what? He was over that other guy, your clone, that other little fat troll nigga. But no.
Meatball was supposed to be the head guy over him, but Johanna put this guy over the Meatball.
Because he knew it.
And the Meatball might disappear.
Yep. Because you can see, well, first of all, in the spirit, you saw from day one that the light-skinned brother was over Meatball. Meatball couldn't have did the job that brother did. As a matter of fact, you should make him the top general, man. You should make him he should be the second.
You should be under him.
You should be under him. Okay?
Maybe you'll learn something.
Because he made y'all look good. Well, he made Israel look good. Because he confounded Polite. Now, Polite, you couldn't even deal with that brother, right? You couldn't even deal with that brother, and you want to come mess with us?
Just let it ring. That's all right.
Man, not boasting. It's all through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. But Polite, you came down. That's why you brought your ass down to 34th, and you dealt with us, and that's why your ass never came back. Because you said, look, man, GMS, I'm not messing with them niggas no more. I don't want nothing to do with G. I'm staying clear of GMS, man. Right. And then you went down, but then you couldn't even get past Johanna's group, man. And you want to mess with us?
Yeah, well, of all the groups, he said it, and I quote you, Polite, you said, you guys almost caused me to convert. And if it wasn't for the Jonah, the story of Jonah, according to you, that is, you would have converted. That's what you said.
Yeah.
You said of all the groups, you guys almost caused me to convert. And you're supposed to be this big ardent skeptic. All right? So, and if it wasn't Sarnetta who was trying to jerk you out of there, if we would have had you another hour, man, you would have seen what we're talking about through the spirit of Yahweh. Yeah, well, then the elder just spoken. Yeah, the elder just spoken. Because unless you were bullshitting when you said you were bullshit artist. And you know what? Even while I was making the statement, I believe that. I believe you just